where can you spot a driver's number when you're watching F1?
Hey, pit crew. The driver's numbers in F1 are seen a couple places. It's actually, these days, more of a measure of driver self-expression. So it's actually, the numbers aren't quite as prominent as they used to be back when it was the only way of identifying the car and they were painted much bigger. These days, you'll find the numbers in two mandatory places. One is the numbers have to appear somewhere on the helmet. So often they're placed on kind of the crown of the helmet towards the back, or they're placed on the side of the helmet over here. Sometimes they're very, very large and stylized. Sometimes they're very small. There's no regulation on how big they have to be, just that they have to be legible. So if the numbers aren't as big a part of the helmet's self-expression, you may almost not spot them. They may be almost hiding, but they're somewhere on there. Now, there are some more specific rules on the other places the numbers have to be. Specifically, the numbers have to be on the nose of the car, somewhere on that nose, and on both sides of the car on the monocoque. So those numbers have to be a very specific size. They have to be 4 centimeters in font thickness, in stroke thickness, and they have to be at least 23 centimeters tall, or about 9 inches for you folks who measure in inches. So that's actually not that big. Seeing it from a distance, you might not actually even almost see it on the vehicle, but they're going to be right there and right here on both sides. So if you look carefully, you should spot them. Now, the last place the numbers can sometimes be is on the racing suit. Now, the FIA guidelines mandate that the driver's name and the 3-letter abbreviation for their name are on the racing suit above the waist. But sometimes the numbers are stylistically added, to the pants or to the racing jacket. So you sometimes see the numbers on the suit as well, but that's not at all mandated. The only mandates are that they appear somehow on the helmet and at a very specific minimum size on the 2 locations on the vehicle.